Hello all, happy patch day. And what that means is another Tides of Time floor, key quest and mission to do. All right, so we're at zone in. Make sure you step on this portal. We'll teleport you 3 floors up. So we want to go 6 floors, so 1 more floor up. And here we go. This is where the 6th floor is. So 2 teleports up will take you right to it. We're gonna get the key. Click it, get the quest. We need to go to Steamfont. Quickest way, I think, is going to go to POK and then Akanon and go there. So give that a second. So while we are zoning, patch day, this is going to be a separate video, but just a quick heads up. The highlight for me is going to be the anniversary caster logs, which are going to be these here, the abjuration, alteration, conjuration, divination, evocation, are no longer lore equipped, which means you can equip multiple ones of those. Why is this important? Why am I kind of excited about this? Because some classes need multiple ones because they cast it often, but it also adds spell damage and heal amount. Well, it can be argued it's not a big gain, but it's something. So a lot of casters and priests, non-dotting classes, don't need all the random type threes that you get. You just bought them because, you they were there and there was nothing else better. Well, these are going to be better. And I'm working on the spreadsheet, which is going to list out all the ones that each class should be using. Now, obviously, this is an opinion thing. Depends on your playstyle, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to go over it and try and explain it to the best I can. Okay, so here we go. So while we're zoning, Bonzz and EQresource has full write-ups of these. Basically, Bonzz has the waypoints listed, and EQresources has them marked on the map. Whatever you feel comfortable with, go for it. So, for example, we put in the waypoint that on Bonz's website. It's going to just put a big X on there where we need to go. Okay, no one else in the zone. We're good. I feel this key quest is maybe one of the easiest ones. I know that it's really tough to beat some of them, but this is literally killing one mob. Okay, next one is just come down here, get an area update, and then a cobalt will attack us. When I did this on my trial run, it took a little bit for it to attack me. I don't know. Oh, there it goes. Super easy, dies quickly as you see. And that's it. Key quest is done. As simple as that. There you go, repair key of Steam. Okay, we're gonna take my campfire to do the mission. Gonna wait till out of combat. Okay, there we go. So in the group, I have a bunch of people. I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to zone them in so that they get credit. I'm going to just stay to the bard and Merc. Apologize if my voice sounds a little hoarse. Don't know what's going on. So this one is pretty much straightforward, just killing 2 mobs at a time. It was not difficult. By the way, I do love the new server select. It makes it much cleaner looking, no scrolling needed, and they're going to improve on it, I think, even more so. So it's a good job. I really do like the server description when it shows where it was, when the servers were created, what things were merged with it, and whatnot. So, like all things, these missions are scaled to your level and they're considered like heroic adventures. If you want to get full currency, everyone must be in zone for each step of the quest. So, right here, for example, waiting on Fancy and Friggin to zone in. If I start it, only Friggin wouldn't get full amount. Okay, so inspect the behemoth. Basically, just stand there, go near it, inspect the scoundrelings here. Get it. Kill some now. Nothing hitting too hard. I mean, this is maybe harder than other ones? Question mark, but it's not going to be considered hard by any means. The update's a little weird. It's like 01, but there are two of them, so maybe they made a mistake and should have been O of 2, but whatever. Doesn't change anything. Oh, drinks is messed. Okay, defective, then kill them. So the rewards this month, I like it a lot. It's again, I've said this in every video. I the gear that you get from here is nice. It definitely is gonna help people come back to the game, catch up a little bit, or for people to power up their alts and whatnot, useful boxes for stuff. It's gonna be questionably the best group gear in the game. You know, little exceptions here or there, but for the most part, it's very solid and cheap and easy to do. Okay, next is the oil pools, which is just here to the side. Kill them. So again, what I would suggest for folks is good write-ups is EQresources and Bonzz. Both are solid. Bonz's website has more links to the items and the ornaments and items that you get from merchants. So if you're into that, definitely take a look at it there. Once this dies, we loot the item, hand in the things, and then kill the boss. Okay, turn in. Giving a little burn. You see it dies quickly. Dum 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 dum. All done. Yep. Okay, zoning out, and let's take a look at the items. So you see, granted my Bard is raid gear, but with a Cleric Merc, it never even got close. So if you come here with, a friend or two and you're group geared, should totally be fine. No issues. And things don't chain spawn, they will spawn when you're ready for them. So there's that. Alright, so unfortunately there's no real quick way to down, so just floating down, hitting your down button will get you there. Alright, here we go, merchant time. Where is it? Here we go. Best. Well, like probably 80% of the population gonna want this, which is dexterity. Solid AC, 49 dex, 16 to all, type 7, 8 augs. Very good. Every class that wants it. And I think I mentioned this before. Some classes, like caster types, may want to revert to these augs for your type 7 and 8s. Because if you look at the heal amount and spell damage, it's definitely going to be higher than, let's say, TOV expansion, some COV ones. So for casters and healers, these are very good for the mod 3 types for sure. So take a look at it because there's very few things that increase caster damage or things that improve healing other than these things and some sympathetic procs. And then as far as gear is concerned, we're getting earrings. As far as equipment is concerned, you have the Unparalleled Brilliance. Then you have this one here, which is kind of like the melee-ish one. And then you have the pet ear. Where is it? Where is it? I'm sorry. My eyes are blind. Here we go. Summoners. And this is the pet earring. Again, pretty solid for group gear. uh, and only 10 currency each. So that's one mission. If you get all the keys, just run through them and you could gear up tunes super quickly. It's really good. Anyway, so that's it. Keep an eye out for the next video when we're going to talk about type 3s for priest casters and which ones I suggest and why. Right? So this is a working project. I'm still gathering information from people that are smarter than me. And once I have good solid info and I'm able to explain it, articulate to everybody why I feel this way, the video will be released. All right, all. Thanks. Good luck. Get this tower floor done. This one's a really good one for decks. And again, that's going to be useful for a lot of classes. All right. Thanks all. Bye bye.